Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Mythkiller Productions. As always, I will be your host, SiriMythkiller, and I am so excited to announce that I have finally defeated Behemoth after 44 attempts. Well, actually, other people beat it, and I just kind of tagged along as a healer, but it still counts! It still counts! As most of you know, I have struggled with Behemoth since the monster first appeared several months ago. Even my usual team couldn't defeat this thing. We would get so close, and then someone would lag out, or the game would glitch, or we would just all make mistakes at the same time and lose all of our lives. So needless to say, once my attempts got into the 40s, I pretty much gave up for a while. But the other day, I decided to sit down and give the mission another go. I searched for and found a server with high-level players farming out Behemoth. Super huge thank you to all these folks who let me tag along. I really couldn't believe it when my first run was a success. I really expected to have to play for several hours before a single completion. But these people were pros. A longsword, a greatsword, and 2 bows took Behemoth down like it was nothing. In the first area, we were in and out in about 2.5 minutes. I goofed up pretty bad in the second area and didn't pay attention to which side of the comet I was supposed to be standing on, so I lost one of our lives there. But something really interesting did happen in this run. I was really surprised that Behemoth went down into the lava cave where Teostra can usually be found. That has never happened to me before. I felt pretty awesome when I was able to actually paralyze Behemoth in this area so that my teammates could get in some pretty heavy hits before we moved on to the final zone. I kind of messed up again in that section. I was too far away from the comments when the final ecliptic meteor went off, and falling on my face didn't really help. But we still won! We still won, and even though I was shocked and amazed, I did manage to get back and get a couple carves before the time ran out. So the Behemoth Sheer Claw was basically what was holding me back from crafting some of the armor and the weapon, and I was so excited to actually get it on that run. Other than that, the rewards weren't all that awesome. I was kind of surprised. Attempt number 45 went kind of wonky. A teammate actually fainted and then couldn't get back into the tent before the ecliptic meteor went off. So we were on our last feint, and because he fainted, even though we slayed Behemoth, it still stole it from us. And I was not very happy about it because we were going to get a lot of loot from that one. The next few attempts went really smoothly, as I figured out kind of when and where I needed to do certain attacks or use certain coding to affect Behemoth. My fastest run was with a longsword, dual blades, and 2 bows. We actually stunned Behemoth so much in the second area that he only stayed for 1.5 minutes. This was my fastest run through at just under 10 minutes. And it was kind of at that point that I realized I had been doing the optional quest, not the special assignment that I actually needed to complete. Pretty much the only difference is the title and the actual dialogue. So I begged for some help in the world chat, and lo and behold, had an amazing run with these dual bladers. They absolutely tore through him while I basically stood back and provided healing and some status effects. The Gajakala really helped as well. So I will sit back and let you enjoy this pretty nifty run. It was quite enjoyable to do, and I actually got to play with these people for a couple more runs after that as well. And we are talking to the serious handler. Oh wow, you did it. You really did it. Okay, let's go tell our little Moogle friend. He's gonna be so relieved. You really did it, Kupo. Thank you.
Excellent work.
Excellent work, Hunter. I'm impressed. It's no wonder the commander believes you to be one of our finest hunters, or should I say, adventurers.
Speaking of which...
Well, now that the Behemoth has been defeated, and thanks to our hunter here, the instability in the life stream has disappeared. Which means I think you might be able to return back home. Alright, let's give our Moogly Woogly a hearty farewell, even though I still can't see whatever it is. It has been an adventure, but I really must go, Kupo. Home calls, and it's thanks to you. Goodbye, everyone. I hope we shall meet again. Aw, the Moogle's going home. Bye, little dude. Bye. And now it is finally time to receive all of my hard-earned rewards. So it looks like we have to talk to the serious handler again. A shame that Moogle had to go when we were just getting to be friends. I guess that's how it goes. Oh yeah, he gave me something before he left. Give this to the adventurer who helped me, he said. That's you, you know. Obviously. None of the rest of you do anything. The instability in the Aether is gone now, and I hope the little guy makes it back safely. Me too. Moogles are amazing. So, the Dragon Soul is the Kinsect. Apparently we get Poogie clothing, new titles, backgrounds, and poses. All of this is amazing, but I really want the armor, so we're gonna go take a look at that. Okay, I lied. So, we're gonna change Poogie first into a miniature behemoth, because that's freaking adorable. He's just so cute. And I think I'm gonna rename him Pighemoth. I think that would be appropriate. Okay, here we go. The moment of truth. I finally get to make the glaive. I am so excited. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it to me. This is gonna look so cool. I am so excited. Craft me amazing things. Oh my gosh, that looks awesome. Let's take a look at this monster. Oh my gosh, that has got to be the biggest glaive I have seen in the game. Holy cow. Over 500 attack, affinity at 10%. Oh, and look at that dragon soul. Look at it. Look at it. Awesome. So neat. Oh, and it stays like as a little wrist thing. That is so cool. Okay, armor time. Armor time, armor time, armor time. What do you mean I can't craft the helmet? Oh no, I don't have enough shards. Okay, but I can do the mail. And we're gonna go ahead and equip this whole set as we go along. And I can do the Van Bracers. I'm kind of sad there's not a beta set for this. But I guess all the event stuff only has the one alpha set. Coil. Okay. In the legs. And this looks very terrible in white, but I'm going to change it into black as soon as we can get out of this. Okay. I mean, great base defense at 72. That's pretty awesome. We'll get this stuff upgraded. I'm gonna add that to my wish list. Oh, I need to upgrade the glaive. And everything else too. Okay. Cool, I can do that. Oh my gosh, it takes the dragon element up to 300%. Wow. That's very shiny. Item. Let's go ahead and upgrade all this. Probably just gonna use one heavy armor spear and then a couple Let's do advanced armor spheres. Let's get rid of some of those. Yeah. That's probably the most efficient use of resources. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And the van bracers. The defense goes up a bit, but not like a ton. The skills on these armors, though. It's a really nice skill set. Lots of crits and attack and power and things like that. Okay, so everything we have is now upgraded. Let me go change my color, because white's not good on this. Make it black. There we go. That looks much better. Although the Kushala helmet with the set looks ridiculous. But everything else looks awesome. It's blades on blades on blades, and I love it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know with a like on it. If you're enjoying the series as a whole, let me know when they comment or subscribe to the channel. And as always, have a wonderful day.